A unanimous Supreme Court has rejected arguments that Governor Rick Scott overstepped his authority when he refused more than $2 billion federal dollars to build a high-speed rail in Florida. As Mike Vasalinda tells us from our exclusive Capitol Bureau, the initial lawsuit was a long shot.
The Florida Supreme Court decision was short and to the point. The two state senators did not prove they were entitled to any relief. High-speed rail backers were clearly disappointed.
This has huge implications for the state of Florida. It's a tragic loss.
One of the key sentences in the court's one-page order says very clearly that their decision was based on the limited record before the court. The complicated arguments Thursday focused on a timeline of events, with Scott's attorney telling the court,
"The governor is not in violation of any law."
The case turned in part on the fact Scott had not violated current law. He was only vowing to veto future spending, which is well within his authority.
Including his authority to exercise a line item veto with respect to appropriations.
Absolutely.
A statement from the governor's office confirmed Scott had told federal officials early Friday that, quote, the state would not be moving forward with any federal high-speed rail plan. Critics say he's being short-sighted.
The history of transit, both in the state level and nationally, has been the dollars typically go for highways and more roads, not high-speed rail, not commuter rail, not transit. And that's the pattern we really have to break.
The $2.4 billion that would have come to the state will now likely be awarded somewhere else. In Tallahassee, Mike Vasalinda, WPTV News Channel 5.
Florida has already spent $110 million on high-speed rail. It is uncertain whether the state will be reimbursed.